Time now for your forewarned weather with Garrett James.
So cool to see Utah making history there. Let's check in with meteorologist Garrett James with a look at our weather. How's it going out there, Garrett?
Oh, it is stormy. In fact, don't be surprised or alarmed if you hear a little bit of thunder come over my mic, because it is storming hard, especially in the southwestern portion of the state. We just had a storm move through the St. George, Washington area. No hail has been reported with it. However, it wouldn't surprise me if maybe some tiny hail and gusty winds are possible with those storms that are in Washington County at the present time. But that's not the only place seeing thunderstorms right now. In southern Idaho, southwestern Wyoming, and northern Utah, we are tracking some thunderstorms. In fact, take a look out over Wendover. A few lightning strikes out that direction in Box Elder County at the present time. And we're even seeing some in Carbon County, as well as in the northwestern part of Emery County at the present time, as these storms continue to work their way further and further to the northeast. In fact, there's the strongest of the storms at the present time. With these strong storms, gusty winds, small hail cannot be ruled out of this. In fact, along I-80 near Wendover, there was reports of strong winds gusting up near 60 miles an hour just a couple minutes ago. So let's go ahead and take a look at the futurecast. It shows these storms are going to continue trekking further to the northeast. As they do so, they're running out of energy, and as they run out of energy, we're going to start to see them dissipate. And as that happens, we're going to start to see a little bit of an empty radar, but not an entirely empty radar, as we keep our eyes near Box Elder County. That's where the cold front is going to be located overnight tonight, and it's slowly going to approach the Salt Lake City area, as well as Logan, Delta, Millard County, and it is going to stall just a little bit. But just ahead of it stalling, we are going to be looking at showers developing along that frontal system, and eventually stronger thunderstorms about this time tomorrow. In fact, take a look, Salt Lake City, and just east of there, 7 o'clock tomorrow, strong storms are going to be anticipated, and those will continue traveling along the front itself and eventually move into southwestern parts of Wyoming. However, these storms are going to continue for the overnight hours going into Friday. So for the remainder of today, mainly a general risk, however, a marginal risk in far northern Utah, as well as southern Idaho and western parts of Wyoming. Now tomorrow, we're going to be looking at a general risk for thunderstorms, and the same goes for Friday as well. And it's all thanks to this low pressure system. It's going to be coming in, providing colder temps and enough cold air that we're actually going to be looking at a little bit of snow in the upper elevations. Let's go ahead and take a look at temperatures out there right now. 77 St. George, 75 Provo, 70 Price, 80 Salt Lake City. But lows tonight, we can see a colder night. Elko, 38 degrees. I'm not going to lie, I'm a little envious of that. But highs tomorrow, 69 Salt Lake City, 64 Evanston, but 84 St. George. Then for the Wasatch Front, mid-60s on Friday. After that, temperatures do return to the 80s by the beginning of next week. St. George, right? Temperatures look to stay in the 80s and then 90 for